last Saturday, after I picked Berkeley up, I had a few errands to run, and one of them was to stop at Trader Joe's. And while there, I ran into a coworker. And so I introduced Berkeley, and then Berkeley just kind of stood patiently while I chatted with my friend. And then all of a sudden, Berkeley noticed that my coworker was holding his phone in his hand. So Berkeley reaches deep into his pocket and pulls out his phone, and he says, "You have a phone too?" And my coworker responded without hesitation. He said, "Yeah, my phone looks a lot like yours." And I loved how he just instantly, naturally interacted with Berkeley. And so I kind of apologetically said, Berkeley's phone is his most prized possession. And his answer, my coworker, my friend's answer, was perfect. He said, "Isn't it for most of us?" And, as I was driving home and appreciating the fact that this friend of mine, on the first introduction with Berkeley, just took to him and conversed with him and didn't treat him any differently. That really means a lot to those of us who care for someone with a disability, because we know how much they crave just regular interaction. But I was thinking about Berkeley and his phone and how much he loves it, and I realized it just gives him a sense of normalcy, a sense of being like other people. So if you have someone who's disabled and in your church or in your walk of life somewhere, if they approach you, if they try to talk to you, please respond. And you don't have to come up with anything dramatic, just what you would say to any other person. If you haven't done so already, would love for you to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Laura Shares. You can also find me on Instagram at Laura_shares.